welcome back to our channel on Mirabella's Crazy Creations. Today we have a special guest,
Paige!
Yeah, so today we are making
some Nutella cookies.
It's our second foodie video, woohoo! And
it's our own recipe, so we've kind of been winging it throughout this.
And we used the recipe on the
back of the Nestle Toll House chocolate chips bag.
To get like our measurements.
For a reference, for like, you know, baking soda and stuff. And we did a half batch.
And just in case you haven't yet, make sure that you give this video a big thumbs up and subscribe down below if you haven't yet. And let's get started. So to start, you're going to get 1 cup of flour. It's best to spoon in the flour because then it keeps the fluffiness of it. So just spoon in your cup of flour.
Okay, yeah. Here. Sorry, I'm distracted. Can you hand me the measuring spoons?
Thank you.
So now we're gonna put half a teaspoon of baking soda in, as well as the flour.
So just pour that in.
And this is really a half batch, by the way.
Yeah, we're using the reference from these chocolate chips.
Like we're using it as a measurement reference, but we came up with this recipe.
Yeah. So
and then
combine.
Teaspoon of salt.
Yeah.
I need those again. I need those again.
So you're gonna add in.
Half a teaspoon of salt. You made me spill it. Okay.
And just mix until it's all combined.
And then half a cup of butter, or we're using Crisco.
It'd be best to have it softened first, which I'm guessing it is. So.
It is. Okay, and then we're gonna do half a cup of Yeah, half a cup. Sorry, I don't want to like add like so much butter that we're like going insane. I don't know why we go insane over butter, but it could happen, I guess. Hold on. Let's leave this off to the side until we do all of the...
Let's do the sugar now.
Yeah, the sugar. We don't have... Okay.
How much?
It's half of the 3/4. So I don't have like the specific cup.
Half of the 3/4, so that would mean like...
3/4.
Yeah, we're sort of doing this on the spot, but that's okay.
That would be 4/8. No, not 4/8. That's insane.
That's 1/2. That's
3/8. I'm sorry. No. Yes,
yeah.
3/8. 3/8. That was so easy. 3/8 a cup technically, but we're just gonna do roughly half of the third. I have it. No. Use the third of the cup. I have it.
So just add that in as well.
And then, fold that all together. Yeah, I don't need to reference that anymore. Okay.
Next we're going to start combining our wet ingredients.
Nope, we have to add brown sugar.
Yeah, first we'll add sugar.
Same amount as we did for the regular sugar. 3/8, not 4/8.
You start combining the wet.
Yeah, brown sugar's in that thing.
Here's the milk.
Thanks. Okay, so, and then over off to the side with the wet, and that has to be packed tightly. Over off to the side with the wet, we're going to do 1 egg, just a splash of milk. There's really no specific measurement for it. That was a really good crack.
Just so you know, we
do actually
know what we're doing for the most part, but
for the most part.
We are
I'm
making it up on the spot, but do not worry. We are we are pretty experienced with baking.
pretty experienced. No, I bake a lot. I don't know about you guys. And by the way, in case you can't tell, the egg has to be whisked, so it's kind of a little bit frothy. And it's like the whole egg, not just the white or the yolk.
I am not killing it.
I am not killing it. It looks like you're killing it.
So we'll be right back once we're done with all of this.
Okay.
So I've combined all of the dry ingredients already.
And I've combined the 2 wet ingredients.
So now we're going
to put them together. Sorry, that's the oven. It's ready. What's my hand doing? Okay. Anyways. So we're gonna mix these together. And then we are going to add the butter and the Nutella, since they're kind of a similar consistency. You just want to keep mixing as I pour it.
Now we are measuring about a half cup of...
Not about, a half.
Yeah, a half cup
I'm having some issues.
Nutella. And I am combining the wet ingredients still with the dry ingredients.
Did we say all the measurements? We did. Okay.
If we didn't, we are leaving the recipe in the description below.
Yeah. And so we're doing this and also a half cup of butter, which is also 8 tablespoons. No.
Do we have 8 tablespoons?
Yes, 8 tablespoons. Yeah, I checked.
That's the whole thing?
Mm-hmm. The whole thing. Just put it in there.
I am going to...
Would you hate me if I ate this?
No. So now we're going to add in the butter. Yeah, just pop that in there.
That was not a good decision. I have Nutella all over my mouth.
It's okay. Happens to everybody, right, viewers?
What if they're allergic to hazelnuts? Huh?
Still have a time in their life where they're not with
Okay.
We covered a baking sheet with parchment paper, and we also used some cooking spray.
Okay, so now what we're gonna do is we're gonna use a melon baller, or as Isabella calls it, an ice cream scooper, to get out the amount of dough I want to use for the cookies. So you're gonna try to, just fill it, sort of. Yeah. And then we're going to put a hunk of it on there. And yeah, so just do this with the remainder of your dough, and then we'll show you how to put them in the oven.
Now we are going to put it in the oven and bake it for about 6 to 7 minutes on 375 degrees. This is totally optional, but we decide to add some powdered sugar on top.
We failed.
But they did end up as brownies, and they were pretty delicious, so that's a plus.
Yeah, so we recommend doing like a double batch, so quadruple batch for what we did.
Or adding more of the dry ingredients than the wet ingredients.
Yeah, yeah.
We hope you learned a lot from DIY, I guess, Nutella Brownies. And don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe. And if you have any questions or comments, then either comment
down below
or email us at crazycreations.amirabella@gmail.com.
But wait!
There's bloopers! We can't.
We failed.